items, and then I'll make the remarks and move forward. So leadership.
And for even the other members from outside can know who the leaders in the county assembly are. Because of time, I'll not pass the microphone, but I'll just call out the name. Not in any particular order. On the far left is Honorable Titus Poma, the leader of minority. Next to him is Honorable Mulama Bernard, Chief Whip Majority. Honorable Frederick Watitwa, Deputy Whip Minority. Honorable Dixon Lovega, Whip Minority. Honorable Doris Matere,
Deputy Minority Leader. Honorable Sebastian Mangeni, Deputy Majority Leader. And last but not least, Honorable Beatrice Shuhure, the Deputy Whip Majority. Your Excellency, we welcome you with your team to this County Assembly and all our guests, and want to thank the management of the County Assembly led by the Honorable Speaker for having come up with the strategic plan. And as has been said, this is the first time we are having a strategic plan. It means that since devolution began, Kakamega has just been, the County Assembly has been autopilot, that we've been moving, not actualize. We have a mission and vision, but we've not been able to actualize it properly because we lacked a document that can guide us. And therefore, I want to appreciate the Speaker with his management team, led by Dr. Manyala, our clerk, and his team for the good work that they have done. All I will ask that we be the team, the members of the County Assembly, we be the team to actualize that strategic plan. Let it not be just a document for shelves. Let it work. And we shall have implemented part of that strategic plan so that those who will be here in 2027, and I believe most of us will be, like myself, I want to believe that I will be here to implement the second, third, and the final part of that strategic plan. Therefore, tujiombe na tukue na hiyo imani kwamba we shall actualize it. And finally, Your Excellency, you've seen the building that we are in. Kakamega, I've just been discussing with the leadership today when we had a small meeting that all the other county assemblies either inherited a building and refurbished it, and they are using it, or they managed to construct a new chamber. Kakamega, being the second largest, it's unfortunate that we do not have a chamber. What we are using currently is a condemned building, and it's okay to go on record that it's a condemned building, it's a museum. So going forward, as we've discussed earlier, let's actualize the construction of the new chamber so that it goes in line with this new strategic plan. So that becomes our vision for this assembly, that we must have a new chamber before. Members, thank you, our guests, and thank you, Excellency, for your time. Karibu, Deputy Speaker.
Through His Excellency, the Governor, Dr. Fernandes Odinga Barasa, OGW, chairperson of all the other governors in finance, and also the chairperson, ODM Kakamega County. Mirembe Bosi. Before I make my remarks, I will just wish to request my colleague deputy speakers from the other places, just come and just say your name, colleagues.
Asante sana, Your Excellency, Dr. Fernandes Barasa, the Speaker of the Great County Assembly of Kakamega, the leadership of the House, the executive team, honorable members, and other stakeholders present. My name is Stephen Wafulawa Malu. I'm the Deputy Speaker of the County Assembly of Bungoma. Because I may not come back here again, if I may be allowed to pass across the message that I carried with me representing the Speaker of Bungoma, if allowed. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me. I have brief highlights for this function. Honorable Speaker, sir, having recognized the protocols, on behalf of the Speaker and the entire County Assembly of Bungoma, I convey our sincere congratulations to the County Assembly of Kakamega on the launch of your strategic plan 2026-2031. Milestone is a bold statement on intent, direction, and commitment to institutional excellence over the next 5 years. A strategic plan is the backbone of a progressive legislature. It sharpens oversight, strengthens legislative process, enhances representation, and ensure that the Assembly remains responsive, transparent, and accountable to the people it serves. As a county assemblies, we share a common constitutional mandate to legislate, represent, and provide oversight. Platforms such as this remind us that collaboration, benchmarking, and peer learning are critical in building strong, professional, and service-oriented legislative institutions across our counties. In Bungoma County Assembly, we remain committed to strengthening inter-county partnerships as we collectively advance good governance, constitutional capacity, and service delivery to our people. Once again, congratulations to the leadership, members, and staff of the Kakamega County Assembly for this commendable achievement. We wish you great success in the implementation of your strategic plan 2026 to 2031. Your Excellency, in Bungoma, because behind me I can see a very beautiful structure, I'm suspecting maybe this is the County Assembly of Kakamega. I'm just suspecting. I don't know. Your Excellency, you know Kakamega is actually the regional power center of Western. I think I'm right. Kakamega, for a long time and today and for the future, remains the center of Western region. It deserves the best. And therefore, as a people, as representatives of the people of Bungoma, we join your hands and pray that if indeed this is the parliament of the region of Western, Kakamega, isn't it? We pray that actually it comes to fruition. Your Excellency, in Bungoma, we have a complete administration block carrying the entire membership of assembly together with the staff, and partially housing the executive because we have enough space. And as we speak, the chambers for debates, which is a 4-storied structure, is on 3rd floor, and in June it will be complete, and by the end of this year it will be in use. So we shall have both the administration block and both the chambers before we go for elections. Your Excellency and the Right Honorable Speaker, as Bungoma we pray that this 2026 should see when we come to this region headquarters, we are met with this beautiful structure, which is magnificent and to the good of the people of Kakamega, so that when we represent them, they feel that they come to the headquarters and see that actually this is the regional headquarters of Western. God bless you.
Thank you, colleague. You know, he's a very powerful guy from Bungoma. Thank you, His Excellency the Governor, for coming at our assembly environment. This is your home. Welcome once again.
Let it not just be on a special occasion like this one or any other. Just have an opportunity next time you just walk in. And since we do not have our cafeteria around, which was somewhere there, one time we shall reintroduce the same. And you come with us, we take a cup of strong tea together, because that is what we can offer as the cultural African community. That is the specialty that we now share when we are leaders together. Honorable Speaker, you've done us very good. Thank you, Wakili. We've come very far. We didn't have a divided house, and as now under the leadership of His Excellency the Governor, we are almost one unit of the house. This time round, we do not speak about minority or majority. We are speaking about the people of Kakamega. Even Pungulu himself knows it. Let me not take much time. His Excellency the Governor, the only thing that we needed to remind everyone, and also with our guests who have just arrived, is that Kakamega County is the first largest county in Kenya and the second largest assembly in Kenya. It is only a matter of time and everything shall come in place. We might have failed somewhere, but we did not sleep. So we are sure we are on course. Soon and very soon, just like the way the singer said, soon and very soon, all good things are going to come in place. Let me take this opportunity. Thank you very much, Apruha. Yes, let me take this opportunity to welcome our Right Honorable Speaker, Wakili James Namati, to come and address us. Welcome, His Honorable Speaker.
Thank you very much, the people of Kakamega. Your Excellency the Governor, our leadership, our guests, and all our invited guests, honorable members, and staff. Good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. My name is James Namati. I am the Speaker of this great county of Kakamega. Now, we work with the staff, the MCS, and they gave me a board without which I will not have achieved what you can see here. You will not all be here if it were not for the board I work with. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to just call them here so that you people can know who are behind the strategic plan. So my board member, please kindly come forward. This is a very rich board. It has both experience from outside and within. It has the benefit of learning. When we shall be introducing here, you'll be hearing names like CPA, names like Daktari, and we also will have members who have been here for more than one term. They'll also come with a wealth of experience. Let us hear them.
Your Excellency Governor, our Speaker, Leader of majority, leader of minority, all protocol observed. My name is Honorable Elphas Shilosio. I represent a ward called Muranda Ward. On the board, I'm vice chair to the board. I want to really thank this board, plus all members of County Assembly for coming out with this strategic plan. I know through this strategic plan, we are in a position to make sure that everything is running on well for the next 5 years. Thank you very much. My name, once more, is Elphas Shilosio, Vice Chair to the board. Thank you.
Amemaliza 3 term.
Asante. Mtukufu Gavana wa jimbo la Kakamega, Mhashamu Spika, kiongozi wa bunge la Kakamega, viongozi wa tajriba mbalimbali, mimi naitwa Boniface Akosi. Mimi ni mwakilishi wa wachache kwenye bodi la utumishi kwa bunge la kaunti ya Kakamega. Your Excellency, sir, we are delighted to have you here present. And as a board, we remain committed to implementing every single letter inscribed in this strategic plan. But as the head of the county, we invite you to help us implement the cover page of our strategic plan. That is what gives the face of this county assembly, and only you can help us implement that. We believe in your leadership. We trust in your leadership. We know that you will actually help us realize our very dream of having a new county assembly, an assembly that will remain a pride for this great county. Thank you, sir.
His Excellency, Honorable Dr. Barasa, Governor, and all distinguished persons seated here, good afternoon. My name is Dr. Harriet Ibala, 4th member, County Assembly Service Board. And I want to say that we have worked well. The strategic plan is our dream. And Honorable Governor, with your prayers and support, we are sure we are going to achieve everything that we desire. I also want to urge Kakamega County Assembly, honorable members, staff, and everybody, let us stay together as a family, support all activities that will leave this county assembly better than we found it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Huyo ni daktari. Next.
His Excellency the Governor, you all invited guests, good afternoon. My name is Rashid Soro. I know that my chairman wants me to say CPA, which I am. I think it's a great day being on these allotted grounds today. But significantly, so that we do not waste everybody's time, Your Excellency, we wish to invite you to be part of the history of strategic pillar number 5, which is the cover photo that you see here. It will go a long way in this county, remembering you for all the other good things you've done. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Asante sana. So this has been my team. And then the technocrat is here. He'll also say his name.
I'll just say my name, Your Excellency, and all invited guests. I'm Dr. Donald Manyala. I'm the clerk to the County Assembly. And when I shift to this side, I become the secretary to the board. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Asante sana, the board. You may now take your seat. As you see, I had a very long speech, but because of time, I'll not go by this speech. I would have liked everybody to know what is in the content of this speech. I will therefore, actually my deputy speaker, and the clerk to ensure that this speech is available for our members at the end of this event so that they're able to see together with our website so that our public and the populace of Kakamega can be able to read it. I just quickly want to now just go to the highlights. The first one, I want to recognize our governor who has agreed gracefully to grace this occasion. We don't take it for granted that you are here. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. Secondly, we want to acknowledge our guests who are here. We have the following guests. We have guests from Bungoma, as you have seen the deputy speaker here. He has our delegations. Maybe you can just stand, all of you. Thank you very much. We have guests from Busia. Actually, they are on their way. They are led by the speaker who is coming. He'll join us before the house. And we have a guest from Trans Nzoia County Assembly. They are also on their way. Now, we also have guests from SOCAT, the Society of Clerks at the table. One of them is from Nyandarua, the team that inatusumbua sana hapa kwa tag team. Lakini next year, tutamtopol. This year, actually, 2026, tunaenda kumtopol. We are number 2, sasa tunaenda kumtoa hapo. Asante sana. We also have our guests from Kakamega Voices. Where are you? Kakamega Voices, you cannot hear their voices because they are differently abled, but they are here with us. We have also Kakamega Community Center. Thank you. Then we have the Transparency International. They are also present. Thank you very much. Because of time, I'll not give you a chance to speak, though you had to plan. Honorable members of the County Assembly have been the heartbeat of this entire strategic plan. They have been the entire architects infusing in the plan the practical wisdom that they gained from the chambers, the floor, at their village and their wards, and during their oversight activities of the county executive. Their invaluable contribution and addition has made this strategic plan what it is. If it were not for them, we will not have achieved this strategic plan. We recently, Your Honor, we were at the Catholics, and as you have seen the tag team here. They have some trophies which they want to present to us. I just want to call upon the winners in the CASA games at Meru to come forward and give us the trophies that was won at Meru. We have the tag of what the beauty pageant. We had Miss and Miss CASA, and we have the most beautiful MCA in Kenya, and we have the most handsome man in Kenya in terms of the assemblies. Wakuje mbele na award zetu. Table tennis, please come forward. Then swimming, Cynthia Livoli and group. Kujeni mbele mtuweze kutupea hizo awards zenye mmepata. So you see, this Kakamega is a winning team. A winning team. When we go to the Senate, our committees are recognized as the best. Pick. They did the best. They are being recognized as the best. When we go back to Senate, PAC also being recognized. And when we go for competitions, we win awards. Kakamega tuko mbele. Tuko sawa. Yeah, here are the teams. Where are your trophies? Ziko wapi? Hamjakuja nazo. Kama ziko sawa, kujeni nazo haraka. So our teams are the best wherever they are. We are shining. The Kakamega name is all over. Sawa. So kindly hand over the trophies to our clerk so that he can have we'll start with the Miss and Miss Kasa. Yeah, you step forward. Watu wamuone kwa madaha. Mr. and Miss Kasa. This is the most beautiful lady in Kenya. This is the most handsome man in Kenya. Wako wote Kakamega County Assembly. Ebu present the whatever mutembei kwa madaha. Hand over the trophy to our governor. Na lazima speaker akue kwa hiyo picha pia. Speaker akue kwa hii picha. Governor amewapa trip ya Dubai 1 week. Asante. Next is table tennis. Brian Mafunga and team. Endo makosi pia mmoja wao. Soge hapa.
Tuwapigie makofi. Makofi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our governor anawapea trip to South Africa. Aya, after that we have the swimming team. Swimming team wako hapa. These are how wana swim kama fish.
Thank you. Wapigeni makofi.
Thank you very much. Next is the tug of war. And finally, tug of war. Sasa, let me tell you something about this tuggers team. Walienda kucheza Nakuru na KDF wenyewe, armies. Wakawekewa Kenya KDF. Wakawavuta. Wakawekea GSU. Wakawavuta. Wakawekea Kenya Navy. Wakawavuta. Mpaka walikuwa wanauliza, you guys you always train here at nyinyi ndio walinda inzi. Sasa MCS ambao hawaja train tena wanakuja kumvuta nyinyi. These are very strong men. That's the trophy they have. Karibu sana. I kindly hand over the trophy to our governor. Taga strong.
Spread well for the photo. Mheshimiwa Tabale is not visible. Josek, songa kidogo. Josek. Songa. Thank you.
Yes, asante sana. Asante sana. And thank you. Lastly, this strategic team was compiled by our in-house team. Hatukwenda kutafuta consultants kutoka wapi. Ni our own our own team here, our staff here, and members of County Assembly. We call them the Committee of Experts. So kindly come together so that we come up so that we're able to give you recognition and certificate of merit for having done a very wonderful job. This is our team that developed this strategic plan. They are here. We have their certificates, which kindly, I wish the governor to kindly hand over their certificate to them.
So I'll be calling them and the speaker and the governor to hand over as you take a photo. Nelfat Mbati.
Let's appreciate them, please. Let's appreciate them. Appreciate them.
Next is Judith Makoha.
That's our director, HR. Appreciate her.
Anne Muleshe. Doreen Wesonga.
Keep on appreciating them, please.
Let us appreciate the brains that we have. Yeah. Jennifer Ilondanga.
Victor Apando. He's on another assignment. Solomon Mwalati.
Appreciate him.
Gilbert Ongachi.
That's my director.
The soccer team, please join them quickly. The soccer team.
Appreciate Director Ongachi.
Stephen Mabunde.
Chairman Men's Conference.
Dennis Luvembe.
Super MC for the day, Dennis Luvembe.
In absentia is Susan Msumba, who was our staff, but she's since moved to the public service. For the soccer team, David Gitao Ngigi.
Let's appreciate them, please.
From Nyandarua County Assembly, a research officer.
Thank you.
Miss Lucy Akoritza.
Let's appreciate her.
And finally, Miss Regina Mudeo. One of the officers is not present from SOCAT, but they'll receive. Thank you so much.
Support system, support system.
I'm told they're inviting us for a group photo. The speaker. Quickly, just make space in the middle. Solo, songeni. Thank you, Speaker.
Thank you very much. So thank you, Governor. So at this juncture, I'd like to welcome our Governor, to come and give his keynote address and officially launch the strategic plan. Deputy Speaker, don't be worried. Strategic plan is, the chamber is one of the strategic plan pillars in the key pillar in that particular strategic plan, and it's going to be implemented. So I want to take this opportunity to welcome our Governor, His Excellency Daktari Fernandes Barasa. Makofi kwake akikuja ili aweze kuhutubia.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's be seated. The Speaker of the County Assembly of Kakamega, the Right Honorable James Namati, our Deputy Speaker from our County Assembly of Bungoma, Honorable Stephen Wafulawa Marwa, Majority Leader, Honorable Philip Maina, Leader of Minority, Honorable Titus Koma, all the majority whips present, our MCS, the leadership of the Wanga Kingdom, led by the Right His Highness Peter Nabongo Mumia. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Good afternoon once again. Today is a very special occasion, and I'm privileged to preside over this important occasion, which is historical in the history of the County Assembly of Kakamega. This afternoon, we are witnessing the launch of our inaugural strategic plan, which provides a critical roadmap for the development agenda of the County Assembly of Kakamega for the next 5 years. We have been operating based on prayers, but now we have a document that will guide our strategic development agenda. The Assembly, like any other critical governance, constitutional office, and institution, needs a strategic plan to help it anchor vision in a predictable trajectory. I have praised through the strategic plan, and I have no doubts that it will facilitate our legislative function. It will facilitate our representation and oversight, and provide efficiency, accountability, and overall responsibility that has been given of transforming the lives of the people of Kakamega through representation leadership. I note that you have a tradition which has guided your operations all along. But this tradition should be tempered with our modern requirements for transparency, digital capability, public engagement, and capacity building of legislators and assembly staff. Honorable Speaker, I must admit that I'm very proud of this assembly and its leadership. Yesterday, I had an opportunity of addressing a function, or a forum rather, on citizen television. And I had to correct the Senator for Nyamira when he said that some assemblies, most assemblies, they are not providing proper oversight, especially the county public Accounts Committee and the Public Investments Committee. I have been on record, and indeed I request the exemplary work done by the CPAC and CPIC committees of the County Assembly of Kakamega. And following my remarks, I was getting a lot of commendation on your behalf that you're indeed doing a good job in terms of oversight, because it is only Kakamega County Assembly, CPAC and CPIC, that when you appear before Senate, you demonstrate that indeed you have done the first level of oversight. And I really fully identify with these developments, because that is what we are supposed to be doing. And I hope that by launching of this strategic plan, we are going to make our oversight role, our legislative role, and our representation role more effective. Today, I want to reaffirm my commitment to the implementation of the top page. That is construction of an ultra-modern county assembly building, even before the executive one. I've assured the Speaker and the entire leadership that I'm ready to do groundbreaking for this front page in the next 1 month, so that we can now walk the talk. We want to walk the talk because when Kakamega County is recognized as the indivisible capital of the Western region, really that must be reflective of the Legislative Assembly. I know we're still having our archives. It's really condemned, it's a museum, but today marks the beginning of a new journey in liberating our assembly building, because by launching this document, that is the first step. And at the head of the county, I have given direction to the CEC Finance to make sure that we top up the startup capital so that we do groundbreaking of the new county assembly building, latest by 15th of March, 2026. And going forward, I am going to be intentional in making sure that all the standards that you have set in terms of achieving our strategic direction, with my support as the Chair of Finance, we're also going to make sure that this assembly leads from the front. I'm also very excited that today, as we launch our strategic plan, our Speaker has been recognized in the world and received a prestigious award of the I Change Nation Civility Imprint Award, which was ably delivered by our ambassador, Charles Nandwa, ambaye alikuwa kweli alituwakilisha vizuri. This award demonstrates recognition of the Assembly of Kakamega leadership. And that is why the only missing link has been the state-of-the-art building, because you've done everything else right. I want to commit, as I said, that this is going to be a new beginning. As we implement our strategic plan, let this guide everything that we do. Let this document, being an inaugural document, be a pace setter so that our operations, both financial prudence and otherwise, are guided by the strategic plan. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my singular duty and honor to declare the Kakamega County Assembly Strategic Plan of 2026-2031 officially launched. Hakuna makonfete hivi.
Teknolojia hapa inatupiga chenga. Teknolojia inatupiga chenga, mtukufu gavana.
Haya, wapi makofi as we launch our strategic plan. So we'll make sure that at least every member gets a copy, just to remind ourselves on what we are supposed to do. I've already given my commitment to implement the top page. Asanteni sana na Mungu wabariki.
The Speaker is handing over a copy of our strategic plan officially to His Excellency the Governor. Makofi.
Thank you.
So, Governor, you will give copies to our leader.
Your Excellency, sir, we invite you for cat caking. It's a tongue twister. Cat caking. This is our cake here. We want to share with you our first meal. This is a sign of commitment and togetherness that for us to achieve this plan, you're going to stand with us. So pamoja na speaker mtashirikiana. Pamoja na speaker mtashirikiana katika kukata keki. Taratibu, taratibu. Tupige makofi tafadhali.
DJ cheza tu music. Majority leader yuko wapi? Hapa kiongozi wa wengi.
Tamu keki ni tamu.
Sawa, ukipokea wapokee kutoka kwa gavana. Pokea, unasonga nyuma tafadhali, wengine wapokee. Kisha keki iliyobaki itakatwakatwa. Kila mmoja hapa hivi atapata keki. Keki iko kwa wingi.
Asante. Make sure kila mtu anapata keki.
Ni wakati wa gavana naye kupewa keki.
Haya, ni wakati sasa wa gavana wetu kupata keki pia yeye. Piga picha. Ai. Thank you. Kata ingine sasa. Our able speaker pay. Gavana wetu. Thank you. Asante. Ni wakati sasa wa speaker kwa kumpa gavana wetu. Ngemchagulia kubwa bwana. Yeye mwenyewe ni mkubwa. Pigeni makofi, apigie makofi tena. Thank you so much. Piga hiyo picha. Haya. Wanasema uchesi na hiyo. Thank you. Piga hiyo picha nzuri. Thank you so much. Asante. Thank you. Sema tutam. Hapa ni tutam. Asante. Thank you. Wageni pale ambapo umeketi tu unaletewa keki, usikuwe na wasiwasi. Lazima kila mtu akule keki.
Keki ipo kwa wingi. Staff members tafadhali. Tukuje staff members. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Wanasema kuna group photo inafaa ipigiwe hapa.
Hapa picha zitapigwa. Thank you so much for that. Wanaelekea kule kwenye chakula cha mchana. Kila mtu atapata chakula, hivyo sio na wasiwasi. Wacha utaratibu ufuatwe. Wageni wapokee chakula, kisha wengine tutafuata. Wenyeji mwape wageni nafasi wapate chakula. Na hakikisha umepata chakula. Usitoke hapa kama hujakula, utatuletea laana. Hakikisha umekula.
Watatupa shida. Unatembea tu pole pole, ukidansi pole pole tu. Ai. Thank you so much.